Hey, what's going on? Randall from Lodge Auto Detailing. I'm gonna make a quick video here about what is Dura-Coating / Dura-Dressing. We're installers of Dura-Dressing. We love the product. We use it quite a bit, and it's a completely different approach or new approach to tire dressing or tire shine, in a sense. We get a lot of questions about how it differs, so I just kind of want to go over real quick what's different about it, and so you understand that, because I get a lot of people asking me. So Dura-Coating Technology is the company, and they make a product called Dura-Dressing, and it's actually a tire coating. It's not a traditional tire shine or tire gel that so many people are familiar with. So the first step in this whole process is, if we install it, and anybody installs it, but you have to completely remove any prior dressing, prior silicone based product that's on the tire. You have to completely strip the rubber back down to just a clean rubber surface. That's very, very, very important, and that's where most people, if they do it themselves, have problems with this kind of product. So Dura-Dressing comes with a two-step process. There's a cleaner, which is a degreaser in a bottle, and then there's the actual dressing product. When we apply the dressing product, it goes on almost in like a milky white looking substance, and then it kind of levels out and becomes clear, but it's actually dry to the touch. So I have a black glove on here, you can see real quick, and there's nothing on my glove. My glove is completely clean and there's nothing to it. This was traditional tire gel, and I did this, my glove would be filled. Nothing. It's dry. It doesn't leave any streaks, no marks in the tire, nothing. It's dry. So this was put on over 24 hours ago. To apply the product, you multi-layer it. I'm not going to really go into too much application stuff because there's plenty of stuff out there already on it, but it's multi-layer process. So this whole thing was probably about 5 layers, and I will touch on real quick. Sometimes for us, and to hold our standard of quality and to make sure the job's done right, this can become a little expensive to install. And the reason that is because it does become very time consuming to do this properly. For a tire like this, for example, to do this tire, I couldn't just use an applicator pad and do a quick 5-layer process. I had to actually get a paintbrush and go around and get inside all of these rubber bump outs or cutouts of the tire to make this all look uniform and even. That was very time consuming. It actually took me 2 days on my free time to do this truck. I did 2 tires, and I did 2 tires the next day, and each tire probably took me about an hour to an hour and a half to fully do this properly. And that's just application. That does not include cleaning at all. So cleaning was totally separate when I washed the truck the day before. But this is Dura-Dressing, and that's kind of how it's different from a traditional, it's completely different from a traditional tire dressing, a tire shine. It is considered a tire coating, and it actually dries. So it's 100% waterproof from this point. It can get rained on, it won't change. There's no sling, as you can see. There's no sling down the car. There's no sling on the doors. Even if I come up to the front here real quick, there's no sling down the door or nothing. The front tire is the same, right? You can touch this one too. Front tire is the same. So that's what Dura-Dressing is. It's a amazing product. We love it. It's great for our ceramic coating packages because it dresses up the tires. It makes them super easy to clean when you go back. There's no runoff onto the rims of silicone that can clog the coating. My rims are ceramic coated from Ceramic Pro. And it's just an all-around awesome product out there on the market. But I just want to make a quick video on what it is so people understand. And we get kind of a lot of questions of, well, isn't it just applying a tire shine? It's not. It's a completely different process, and it is a lot more involved to do it properly and get this finish and have it last. As far as lasting goes, you do have to stay on top of it, but you get about a month out of it, in my opinion. It all really depends on how much you drive the vehicle, where you drive the vehicle, and that kind of stuff, your weather. But for the most part, it lasts about a month, and when you need to touch it up, You just wash up the tire real quick. You can use Dura Cleaner again. You can use like just one time wash around with Dura Cleaner, or you can use a generic car soap or something with no waxes or silicones or anything in it of that nature. Just a straight, you can use Dawn dish soap, I'm pretty sure too. Just double check that on his website, don't quote me on that. But just anything that's just a basic non-aggressive cleaner, just clean it up and reapply a new layer of Dura-Dressing, and it's back to this. And let it dry, and then you're good to go. It should be allowed to dry for 24 hours before it's exposed to water. So just keep that in mind as well. And if you get it on the rim or anything, make sure you get that off, because again, it does dry. It's not a traditional tire dressing. It dries to a solid coating like it is. One last quick point I will make. If you off-road your vehicle or your tires have any kind of abrasion to them, you will damage this coating. This is our large truck. We took this to a off-road rally a couple weeks ago. These tires are Dura-coated as well. As you can see, nothing on my glove except for they're dirty a little bit because it's been a couple weeks since I cleaned it. However, this is what it looks like after off-roading. Obviously rocks and different things rub against the tires. It will go right through the coating. It will make it look like this. And then if this continuously sits out here over time, this will start to turn brown again, and so on and so forth. But however, just to fix this, you just clean this up again and reapply the new layers. When you do this though, I will say you kind of have to start over. So this area that's damaged will probably need another 4 layers to make the whole tire look back to the way it used to look before this happened to it. So if you're a common off-roader, if you're a common guy that drives down a nasty driveway all the time and stuff hits your tires, you may or may not want to use this, but just be aware of that before you come in here and pay us to install this, and then you're unhappy with it. So again, it's an amazing product, but anything that abrades against the rubber will wear this right away. So thanks guys. Any questions, check out Dura-Coating Technologies website. Give us a call, send us a message, whatever you want to do. We'll be happy to answer it for you. But just want to make this quick video, try not to make this too long-winded here, about what is Dura-Dressing, how it's different, and yeah, just help you understand so you know the differences when you're looking at your different options here. Thanks. Have a good one.